if you are choosing a sandbox and you want to learn how different sandboxes react to all these evasion attempts, there are two common utilities that are pretty often used by different customers around the globe. They are called Paranoid Fish. You can get them on a GitHub, and AlKhaser. They both do the same. They both actually do the checks that Michael just shown. They check if the environment is virtual, if there is a sandbox, if there are different utilities installed there. I do have a virtual machine with the results of AlKhaser run here. So first, that's the check for TLS callbacks, then all sort of different ways to detect the debugger, then the DLL injection detection, then comes many different ways to detect if the sample is run on one of the known open source or known commercial sandboxes because of the different agent DLLs, or because of the username, or because of the host name, or because of the other parameters. Then the utility is going to check the hard drive size, the size of the RAM, how fast the mouse is moving, if the mouse is moving, if you can reply to dialogues, and so on and so forth. And then the checks against whether this is a VirtualBox, which Michael already shown, whether this is a VMware. In my case, that's a VMware workstation, so obviously I fail here, and so on. So basically what is advised, if you want to see how good your sandbox is against those evasion checks, is to throw in one or both of the samples, enable automated interaction with the sample, because you will not always be in front of your sandbox when you want to analyze something, and see the outcome. In case of VMware, that's the results for the AlKhaser. As you see, yeah, we have detected everything, but what I wanted to go into is, it's nice that you get the result like all is bad. The file is bad overall, and here in the overall picture, you see good, and that's it. However, what if you see just good? Is it enough? And speaking more broadly, if you see all good, does it mean that your sandbox is perfect? No. That's a good way to check how your sandbox behaves against evasion attempt. However, new evasion techniques appears every day. Even here with AlKhaser and with Paranoid Fish, they don't check many of the things which are pretty popular out there. They don't check what would happen if the malware requires a reboot. They don't check the presence of other specific software other than VirtualBox drivers or VMware tools files. Then let's continue. So yeah, actually both Paranoid Fish and AlKhaser would not help you with all of the evasion techniques. So that's, if you see many greens, this is okay. If you see many greens, that doesn't mean your sandbox is perfect.